Yeah. Another Monday. Hey, shout it out. Your boy Rah Smurf, air it out. You know the vibes, man. You know the vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm on. Let everybody know. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. You told somebody once, tell them again. You out? Yeah, y'all already know Mondays. You know who got it locked on Mondays, 9 o'clock. Shout it out with your boy Rah Smurf. You know the vibes. Uh, yo, Felicia, man, shout it out. Shout it out. Yo, let him know, man. It's gonna be a good show tonight, man. Got a lot of things on my mind. It's a lot. This is a lot that happened this week too. Yo, we gotta talk about this. The hell? That's right. Shout it out. I'm waiting for some more people to get up in here, man. Just want to know if y'all missed me, man. It's been a while. I'm saying like it's been a while, like it ain't been a week. You know, it ain't been a week. Still. Well, no, Felicia, shout it out. Yo, Felicia, shout it out. Got a few things on my mind I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I got Sakina. She gonna interview me. You know, I don't want y'all to feel like I can't be on the hot seat. You feel me? So we're gonna talk about a lot of things, but the topic of tonight, even though I'm getting um interviewed, but the topic I want to know, I want to point out to everybody is this, man. It's what is worth going to jail for? Is anything worth going to jail for? Is anything worth throwing your life away? I want to know, is there's anything that you feel is worth going to jail for, throwing away your life for? Is there's anything worth that? Yo, shout it out. Yo, Munt, shout it out on the check-in. Yo, Bean has shout it out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the check-in right now, man, shout it out. But yeah, it's what is worth going to prison for? What is worth throwing your life away for? And I want to know also, I want to touch on why do we still celebrate Easter and follow Easter when we all know the truth about Easter? Like, like we know that rabbits don't lay eggs, but yet each and every year we get our kids together and we go, you know, egg hunting, and the narrative is a bunny laying eggs. Like when bunnies don't lay eggs, and we go with this narrative and we follow these lies. Just not that though. I mean, I just want to talk about a few things, man. Why not? I definitely want to, I want to see the people's opinion on that, man. I just want to see your opinions, man. Like, what is worth going to jail for? What is worth throwing away everything? Is it something worth throwing away anything? I say that because, yo, We all been watching what's been going on with the Pooh Shiesty and the Gucci man, and we all got opinions. We all got opinions and everything like that. But it's like, what is worth throwing it all out for? Is it your kids, yourself? I look at myself and I say to myself, yo, what is it that I would throw it all away for? I got numerous things I throw it all away for, to be honest with you. It's real talk. Because I feel like no matter no matter if you say you throw it all away for your kids, for yourself, for whatever means something to you. Um, with all that being said, like in the end, like, is it worth it? Like, think about everything that you've done, right? That was fucked up, right? And you got called out on it, or you suffered from it. Like, in the end, like, was it worth it? I mean, you did what you did because you believed in what you believed in, but in the end, was it all worth it? Like, you said that man, Pooh Shiesty went inside a studio with cameras, ankle monitor, and still like felt like whatever it is, it was worth it. Now some say nigga dumb, that was stupid, that was foolish, but it gets me back to the subject, like what is worth throwing it out, like what is worth throwing some away for? Like, I live for my respect, right? Like, it's times that I threw away my life away for respect. You know what I'm saying? In that instance, would I do it again? Hell no, not in that same instance. I wouldn't do that same situation again. But I'm talking about, I know, like, I live my life like this now, right? I know my triggers. I know my triggers, you know what I'm saying? I know that I have certain things that is, a trigger for me. So therefore being, right, I try to keep myself around individuals that, helps diffuse my, triggers, like when I'm triggered, you know what I'm saying? I be around individuals that, like I said, like I told Richard Payton this today, right? Shout out to Richard Payton, true, right? And shout out to Tristan Smith too, because we gonna have a dope interview tomorrow. Yo man, shout out everybody on the check in. But I was telling Richard this today, right? I was telling him, like, I was like, listen, man, like, um, because he asked me a good question. He was like, yo, do you really know yourself, Smurf? You know what I mean? He was like, yo, do you really know who you are? Like, do you really know yourself? And I had to let him know, like, yo, had I not known myself and who I am, I wouldn't have known my triggers, of known like what's the things to get me active. Like me, like I love the streets. Like, I mean, the streets activity. It took me a long time to stop that because I love the streets, bro. Like I was with them. I was one of them young dumb niggas them niggas who just loved this. Like I just loved it, everything about it, everything, from the beefing to the scallywags, the women, to just the corny bullshit, but that was just everything to me. Like everything about it, like was everything. And it took me a long time. It took me a long time to understand that, I got a problem. Like certain people is like addicted to like clothes, addicted to food. Like I was addicted to the streets. Like I was addicted to the streets. Like I loved to be on the streets. Like it didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like so much. Like even when I went to jail, like I wanted to be in the yard. Like wanted to be in the yard. Like I was. I'm saying so. It took me a long time to condition myself. Like I had to tell Richard this too. I just wanted to. Yeah, you're right. I was misunderstood. You know, I had to realize that I can't do the same things I used to do on the streets. I had to realize that, yo, like I had to really like fall back. Like again, I couldn't have individuals that I'm fucking with in the streets because that shit's enticing. You know what I'm saying? If I got somebody around me that's carrying pistols, what the fuck, man? Only sooner or later, I want to carry a pistol. I want to do it too. I mean, I've been doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just certain things I had to not have around me because I'm every bit of a street nigga. I'm the first one when shit go down. I'm getting down. So I had to start denying myself, man. I had to really start denying myself. And like I said, and growing up. Um, and we talk about information again, like misinformation. Like again, I seen everybody. We do this every year. Everybody get ready for Easter. Everybody get ready. We get ready for these holidays, whether it's Thanksgiving, whether it's Halloween, whether it's Christmas. And and we wear our Sundays best. We, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And I asked myself, like, why do we even follow that? Like, why do we even follow Easter? Why do we like knowing the history that we know about Easter, right? And knowing that, understand like that it's a pagan holiday. Like we understand like Jesus wasn't born on Easter. Like we understand like the truth and the facts, right? Understanding that if you was to do your history and go into like knowing about Constantine, you know what I'm saying? In the conditioning part, right? This is what I'm saying. Like the conditioning part that we show condition that and you can try this, right? And you can try this, right? When it comes to your kids, right? We show condition, right? You can tell your kids that it ain't no Santa Claus, right? It ain't no Santa Claus. It ain't no Tooth Fairy. It ain't no. That's not what it is, right? And somebody will have a problem. Somebody will tell you, what are you doing? Why are you telling your kid that there's no Santa Claus, that all this stuff is fake? What are you doing? You are damaging that kid. So I'm not damaging my kid by telling him false lies. Cause this is a lie. This is. I'm giving him a lie. I'm giving my kids a lie, saying that there's a Santa Claus, that Jesus rose on Easter. Now if I continue in these steps with the being a condition, I'm the bad guy, whatever the case may be. But I'd rather be that than to be a liar, because how could you walk in truth? Let's say you walk in truth and you following lies, because that Easter shit wasn't for us. Understanding that, you know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like Thanksgiving, and like I said, we participate in things, and then I sit back and I ask myself, if we know the truth, if I know the truth, right? Because the truth that sets you free, right? When you live in truth, right, then you understand righteousness, like you aware of wrong. So if I know it's no Santa Claus, if I know the truth about Easter, if I know about Christmas, why am I sitting here giving my kids lies? Why am I feeding them lies? Why am I feeding them lies and then feed them this lie until they old enough to realize that, man, it wasn't really no Santa Claus, and that's cool. How about, nigga, we ain't no Santa Claus, period. That shit wasn't for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain things I know it might hurt, but you think that it's for us. It wasn't for us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't for us, but as black peoples, and we understanding the 60s, the 50s. You understand slavery. You understand how things have like been conditioned, things been passed on. I read a book, right? And I can't even I can't even really tell you the name of the book because I'll be lying. But I'm gonna tell you this though, right? It was a book about the condition of beating. Like like how I like where that beating come from. This shit was deep. I was in a box when I read this book. I can't remember the name of it, but this shit was so deep. It goes back into slavery. Like like this shit goes deep. And it was showing like and when you think about it, right? I thought about this, right? Because my aunt was from the South, right? Like when they tell you to go out and get that switch, well, my aunt used to be like, I used to get ass whoopers. I was a badass kid. I ain't listen to nothing. So I got my ass whooped 98% of the time. I got my ass whooped. So I knew I was bad. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. I was just the nigga getting my ass whooped. So stitching cords, brooms, shoes. Nah, man, I'm telling you, man. Shit, I was bad. I didn't learn. I couldn't be mad, man. You know what I'm saying? Word. My aunt felt like she had to knock me out. Fuck it, knock me out again, nigga. But that nigga's bad. I be running around running them up. But but when she tell me to go out there and get the switch and all that, right? You think about this as slavery, right? We wasn't we wasn't taught on beating our kids the way we beat them with belts and stuff like that. That's passed down from slave generation. And then all that, get out and get a switch and this and that. That's slave mentality, bro. That's all things passed down. When we started disciplining our kids like how the crackers was disciplining us. So now, right, we started taking in that condition and we started doing that. That wasn't something that we was doing, bro. And we wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? But conditioning and we continue to do things. My thing is this though, like, when do it stop? Nah, shout it out. Nah, it wasn't this right here wasn't Willie Lynch though. I forgot. This book, it was just talking about how we beat our kids, like, and it was talking about how, like, it goes back to like slavery, you know what I'm saying? And it was definitely deep because you think about it, right? When your kid do something bad, right, or do something wrong, right? First thing you don't say, you ready to, shut up. What boy up? Boy up. That's what that's condition. I'm telling you, they was talking about that in that book. About the white man with boy, black niggas that crazy. Boy, you better I'm and then you all right. You know what I'm saying? But man, enough for that, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to know, because I see everybody doing the Easter thing. I just wanted to know, like, when do we yeah, I read the Willie Lynch story, right? And Willie Lynch is not a real dude. Look him up. Now the analogy, like the method, because I looked it up too, and I read books on Willie Lynch. He also got a book um yeah, man, I read this shit in jail, man. It's a big ass booklet though, but I looked him up, but he's not real though. Yeah, he's not. He wasn't a real dude. Hold on. What? Harry Potter. I can't. I can't do Harry Potter. Yo, Shakina, I just sent you the link. Hold up. Yeah, yeah. We talking about Harry Potter. That nigga's a bug out. Yo, Shakina, you got that link? I just sent it to you. If it's not going through, you just gotta update your Facebook then. So look, y'all tell me though, before why is it not let me why is it not let me add you? Yo, Chiquina, Chiquina, close your app, right? Close your app and refresh it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them. I ain't reading no Harry Potter book. I'm not into shit like that. Only time no, I'm not. Like I can read that and it's gonna sound crazy. Know what I mean? I'm not saying now. I'm saying the only time I can read like Harry Potter books is when I'm in the box. I'll read anything. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like I like reading books like that. Like because I got ADD bad. So I can't be in population or anywhere reading a book because the sound like this any sound, my attention be word. I'm telling you, so I can't. In the box is just me. I'm just, or it's my bunkie. I can tune them out, but like, nigga, I'm population. Hell no. It cut right off. Yo, send it again. Just refreshing it, and then hit it back. Yeah, man, we getting ready to do this interview. Shakina going to interview me, y'all. But y'all still let me know what is worth going to jail. What is worth throwing your life away for? You know what's um you know what that uh, what's that what's that blood in my eyes, blood brother? Hold on. Let me see. It should be good now. Let's see. Somebody said their kids weren't going to jail for. Yo, Shakina, yo, when you send me the request, what does it say? I'm telling you, you gotta update your Facebook. It's a Facebook because everybody who couldn't add it, it was a Facebook. So all you gotta do is refreshing it. Cause well, yeah, yeah. Well, so yo, all right. So look, everybody's saying. So how many? Look, give me a one on the chat if you telling me that your kids is worth throwing it all out for, going to jail for, throwing your life away for. Give me a one in the chat. Give me two in the chat if your kids ain't worth throwing your life away for. And we just talking. It's just a matter of opinion. I just want to see. I just want to see tonight, man. All right. I see a one. I see one. I see one. I see one. On the chat. Your family worth going to jail for? Hold on. Yup. Shout it
Hell
out.
yeah. Hell yeah. You hear me?
Talk about it. Talk
Kids.
about it.
Damn
So,
pedophiles. Pedophiles and them rapists. You already know they get one in the head.
so, so so your kids is worth going to jail for?
I ain't going front. And you're my fucking family. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's no exceptions. No exceptions. You know, I don't care what our parents didn't put us through a lot of shit. It's the streets that put us through a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes down to them kids, I think our parents taught us how to protect them more than we protect ourselves.
Mm. You know what? I asked this question, right?
I
What's
hear you.
worth going to jail for? Because I've been watching the Pooh Shiesty thing. I've been thinking about my own life, my
Facts,
own
facts,
decisions, right?
facts.
And it's crazy that when I look at Pooh Shiesty, right? Pooh Shiesty went to jail for him. He felt played. He felt how he felt. And he felt like I throw it away from me. I asked individuals what is worth going to jail for, and I ain't hear nobody say them. Like
Mm.
if somebody I have yet I didn't hear nobody say I'm worth going. Somebody play me, I'm going to jail. You
But
hurt me, you play me. But I always see somebody say my
mm-hmm.
family. Why do we put other things over us though? Because this is my thing. If
Okay.
I'm not there no more, what good am I to my family? If I do something to put me out the game, what good is it to my family? For instance, right?
Okay.
I watched the I watched this it was some missing shit, missing person, whatever, some missing shit. I be watching like Dateline and shit. I be at
Okay.
work bored and shit, whatever.
Okay. Okay.
White dude, right? White dude. It was this dude. He was raping his daughter,
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
right? Violate, raping his
Mm.
daughter. But like so now you supposed to kill this nigga. I'm like, boy, in your sight. And I'm listening to this shit at work like I know he gonna kill this nigga.
Yeah.
And he called the police on me. And he followed him, whatever, where he was at, whatever, and then he called the police, long story short, whatever. And he was saying, like, if I would have killed him, if I would have did something to him, he was like, how would I was gonna protect my daughter from somebody else? You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, I had to be here. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't, know what I mean? So and I ain't
Mm.
gonna front. That shit like I'm like this damn. So but I said that I'm saying this though is that, you know, why is it that we're throwing all away for somebody? Like I lost half my life for fucking throwing it away.
Right.
Somebody else.
Right.
But I
Right.
never threw it away for myself. I never thought about throwing it away for myself. I always said, if a nigga violate my mom, my people out.
You damn right. You
But
damn right.
yo,
Because you know why? Me take the I it's not a correct answer, but it's an answer, bro. Nobody's not gonna violate you the way how somebody gonna violate your family or your kids. That's the crazy fucking part. Motherfucker tell you they gonna kill you. But in your mind is like, you know what? Yo, now I got to go seek this motherfucker before he hits me. You see what I
Chiquita,
mean?
yo, hit me with the is this shit working now? Hit me.
But when you dealing with your kids, that's like totally different. Because you know what? You're right. You do supposed to be
All
there.
right. How
You
is it
do.
different, right? Look, check this out, right? Because niggas say Pooh Shiesty is dumb. Like that was dumb. I mean, that whole situation was crazy. But I'm just talking about.
I ain't gonna even lie. That's a
Yo,
catch
I'm I'm
22.
I'm I'm talking about. Listen, this is how I look at it, right?
To me, that's a catch-22, bro.
A street nigga. I say it's me. I'm just saying, right?
Facts.
For a nigga to know, this is real talk. I'm saying I deal with mental health. It's how I'm thinking. Especially if I was Gucci. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I
Come
was
on,
Gucci,
cuz.
right?
Come on. Come with it. Come with it.
Yo, if I'm Gucci man, if I know a nigga, right? Because
Mhm.
niggas like um, why Gucci signed the paper? Yo, son, I would never gave him nothing. Like I heard niggas say like, yo, I get nigga nothing. Like, what he gonna do? Kill me in the studio? Check this out, my man. I'm a street nigga. It's the first thing I'm thinking about. You know it's cameras in this motherfucking studio, nigga.
Studio.
You
Facts.
know it's cameras outside and inside.
Right.
You niggas came in here and pulled out an AK to my head, and you think I'm thinking you playing? I'm thinking you thinking it's over. Nigga, whatever I done did, nigga,
Yeah.
this
It's
is just
out the
what it is.
bag. Yeah, it's out the fucking bag. It's like, you're thinking about your life.
Bro,
It's
like, I'm giving it up. And I'm not even mad how much shit I done did in my time, how much niggas I done, man, listen, look, man, take this. And first of all, because in my mind, I already know, yo, bro, ankle monitor, got an ankle monitor on. Nigga, you ain't come here to play games. You didn't come here to hear no.
nah, nah.
You didn't come here, you ain't do all this just to be like, Smurf, sign a contract. Nah. All right. Yo, man, but, all right, guys, let's go. Wrap it up. Be out here. He said no. Nah, nigga, you ain't coming to do that. Yo, Chiquita, you gotta update your Facebook because I'm telling you, it's like it keeps saying added, it's not letting you. You know what I'm saying? I'm come through. Word, but yeah, man.
I
Yeah,
definitely.
man. That,
Nah,
but that
their
right
whole shit
there.
is crazy. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Because at the end of the day, you know, that's money. That's totally different. You know what I mean? You niggas gonna throw themselves away for that change. You know what I mean? Look how we living out here, man. If you used to living that lifestyle and you getting that money and you just fuck it. If you went from the projects to a fucking crib, you ain't trying to go back to the projects. You won't stay in that motherfucking crib because
You
you
know
got
what?
used to it.
I update. Oh, you updated it also. Why it's not letting you pop up? Hold up, man. I don't know why it's not letting you pop up though. Every time I try to get you at it. I'm gonna try again. Man.
Nah,
Yeah,
but that shit is real though, Rah. That shit is real. I ain't gonna even lie, man. It's like, celebrities can't even sleep now. You know what I mean? Because they fucked around with some real people.
yo, let me tell you something, man. It just lets you know, bro. Like I heard Gucci man robbed that nigga for like 25 mil. Let me tell you
See?
something, man.
See? Come on.
So I'm saying 25 mil, right? Was worth
See?
that nigga going to that studio saying, nigga, something gotta give. Listen, I can't be mad. I didn't took $100 loss and went in places like, man, fuck that.
You gonna give me my motherfucking money back. You know what I mean? My fucking $100
I'm
back.
just
Quick.
saying. Niggas that be like, yo, Pooh Sicey dumb, but niggas done clap niggas over $10.
For nothing. Basically, for nothing, cuz. But I'm gonna tell you, Smurf, this system out here is so much different from the 80s and 90s, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Because you know what? I ain't gonna even front. It's so much money out there now. People is giving it. And now with this session that we coming in right now, motherfuckers ain't trying to give no money away. Everybody's trying to hold on to every piece of penny that they got right now, bro. So motherfuckers gonna make a crazy move. And motherfuckers gonna do stupid shit because you just think about it. Gucci man robbed this nigga for what, 25 mil. Yo, Gucci must be worth 100 mil. 100 mil or plus.
Man, all I know is this. Um, man, to I don't know, man. Like where your mind state got to be at. But
Facts. I hear you.
because I mean, because you're telling yourself you're going to jail.
Right.
Because I'm just saying, because that's your
Mm.
mind state got to be, because you're saying to yourself, once I make that call and say, yo, cuzzo, niggas playing me, I'm about to pull up, bring X, Y, and Z. First of all, you know it ain't a game when niggas say, yo, Bill, man, bring that K.
Yeah.
First of all, drop me off. First of all, I ain't even here. First of all, what are we talking about? First of all, somebody got to be the voice of reason.
Yeah.
Somebody got to be the voice of reason, nigga. Who gonna be the voice of reason?
You're
Somebody
right.
got to make sense.
You're
Somebody
right.
got to make this shit make sense. You can't sit here and tell me, right,
You're right.
that ain't not one nigga said when a nigga said, yo, listen, B, a nigga took 25 mil from me, B. Like, I'll fuck all that. Nigga, like, yo, I'm going down there. Know what I mean? We going yo, I'm going down there, son. Nah, this shit about to get back to five. I'm getting out that contract. Fuck all that, nigga. Bet. We down there. Yeah, I bet. Hey, yo, bring that K. But whoa. I think it said, whoa. Wait, what? Whoa.
Slow down. Slow down
Whoa.
for a minute. Yeah.
Whoa. Nigga said, yo. I said, all right, well, look, man, just drop me off at the 7-Eleven over there. I'm good, man. Give myself a cup of coffee. I'm all right, man.
Hmm.
That niggas hold that down. I'm about to do all that dumb shit.
Nah, but you know what? That's what dealing with hot heads when they want that 25 million plus. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I
Well,
said, it
Toya, I
just
agree with that. A little bit. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? She said, yo, Toya said, yo, we honestly don't know all the details, but let's be logic. The odds of not going back to jail or death is damn near against you. That's a fact. We all gonna face death, right?
true.
But I think that jail thing, we make it seem like it's easy to get in that motherfucker. It ain't as easy, man, till you put yourself in them situations. It's not. Motherfuckers is out here, man. It's motherfuckers who ain't do a day in jail. Ain't touch it. Don't. My older brother don't know what a jail cell look like. Don't know what a
Yo, that's why I
motherfucking.
love that nigga.
Know what I'm
You
saying?
hear me?
Niggas don't know what that shit look like. So it's motherfuckers, like I say, that shit ain't. I just do the dumb shit.
It's not. Let me tell you something. It's not for everybody. Prison is not for fucking everybody.
It ain't for
I
me.
tell. I
Jail
tell you that.
definitely ain't for me. That shit ain't for me. I don't give a fuck.
Yo,
That shit. I do my time.
I
And
quit.
I do my crimes, but I'm saying, boy, that shit ain't for me. I swear to God, that shit ain't for me. I swear.
Yo,
Boy, that shit there,
no.
boy. Yo, you know what it is, too, about
Hmm.
jail? That makes you, like, know, like, that shit is real, bro. It's like, it don't matter, like,
Who
what you
you
going
are,
through. You know what I'm
who
saying?
you are, or what
It
you
don't
are.
matter about none of it. It's like, yo, bro, like everybody is like when you in jail, you see everybody is passing they time, they way. Like it's just crazy. Like certain niggas getting high, certain niggas just playing ball all day, certain niggas
Hmm.
just romp, just like it's crazy because like you can look at jail and look in the streets, right? You can look at jail niggas like look at these bum ass niggas. These niggas over here selling rollies. These niggas smoking rollies, passing to each other. Niggas fucked up, bum ass niggas. Then you see other niggas, you know what I'm saying, the yard, niggas getting money. You know what I'm saying? You might see, you know what I'm saying? Like, you look
Yeah,
at it, bro, it's like, because you know, jail was just a small part of what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's a small fraction of what's going on in the world. When you look at that shit, man, it's like,
but they way more official than it is in the world. It's like, you know what? They don't even really, certain people just do things just to do it, make their time go by. Trust and
exactly.
believe me. Trust and believe me. We already know. So at the end of the day, when you on the outside, it's like, hell no, I ain't trying to go back up in there because I'm free. Nigga, I have to ask a nigga to go use the bathroom. I have to ask a nigga, yo, it's time for me to go to that yard. Or yo, it's time for that, that food time, that tray time or whatever. Nah, man. Nigga, I don't want no motherfucking dry ass
Hey, yo,
burger. I want
and
a
you know,
fucking Burger King burger. You
hey,
know what
yo,
I mean?
and you know what the biggest thing, too, man, for me about like just understanding life and where I'm at now, right, and where I came from is that, bro, like, everybody, like, certain people be like, yo, man, let that jail shit go, man. You be talking about that shit, man. I'm like, fuck is you talking about, nigga? I grew up in prison. I'm like, yo,
Fact.
bro, my fucking mannerisms and everything I do, it came from jail, bro. I'm able to know who I am because I got to know myself in prison. You know what I'm saying? I got to really lock into the things that I need to. You know what I'm saying? I found God in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like I got spiritual inclined in prison. Certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't
Yeah.
forget about. I done left comrades, I done left good individuals, right? That's another thing about prison. Like I just like, yo, I just can't get over, bro. It's like it's just being alive. It's like you alive, but you dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the
I
hardest
feel
part is
you.
like as them years go by, my nigga,
Yo,
and you don't realize that shit. Then when you come home, it's like,
on everything I
bro,
understand.
it's like everything is. It's like, yo, you. It's like, yo, jail was so crazy because, like I said again, you could be in prison and you moving in prison, everything you doing. You know what I'm saying? You thinking that you lie because you in prison and you come home, bro, and it's like you don't realize, like, yo, what the fuck, like. Everybody that grew up, times is different.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's like you really realize, like, yo, all that time I wasted, I can't get that shit back, bro.
Nah.
Can't get that shit back. Like, I'm at a job with a 20-year-old telling me what to do. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, you
Because
know what I'm saying?
the mentality is so much different. Yeah. That's why I ain't going even front, Smurf. That's why I love the way you grow. Seriously. Because a lot of people don't like to communicate about that shit. You know, a lot of motherfuckers leave that shit in the dark because you know what? They like to see another nigga go through that shit and be like, oh shit, yo, why you didn't warn me about that? Or why you didn't even, put that in my ear and I didn't even have to get stuck with these niggas. Like I can say, when I was in there, it was when the Bloods and Crips was just starting to form. And I believe that's like 94, 94, 95. I can say. And I can remember to this shit clear as day when I seen a nigga get blasted for not even accepting. This nigga was like, yo, it's time for you to come home, young blood. I'm over here like, nah, man, that shit ain't for me, dog.
Shit ain't for me.
I've been rolling with the 5% ever since. You one of those. Oh yeah. I'm good with one of those. Yeah. And spun off. But when I seen that nigga was like, and them niggas was on him, poking him the fuck up because you know what? That was his community. So it's a difference when a nigga just let you go in there blind. You know what I mean? But it's crazy how I look at your mentality, cuz, yo, let me tell you something. There's
Word.
a whole lot to talk about. A whole lot to be brought out. Why you think niggas is not really trying to the real niggas is not trying to go back. The real niggas is trying to tell, young people how it is to stay out in their own community and work in their own community. You know what
See,
I mean?
see, this is my thing too, right? I'm not the hood advocate, right? Because like I said, I got my own demons. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? I'm
Yeah.
a nigga. I'm a dude that I'm very humble. Everybody know me. I like to laugh, like to joke. You know what I'm saying? I'm slapping the shout. Anybody who oppose me. I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy. I'm not Jesus. You can't slap me on my right. I'm gonna give you
And
my
try,
left.
and try to hit me on the
You know what I'm
on the
saying?
on the
Like
left part.
I'm not doing that. I'm just saying
Hell
though.
no.
You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't reached that level of maturity.
But yeah.
All right, let's just say that.
That shit hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's
But
hard.
I'm saying though, but one thing about me, I'm honest. Like I'm honest with like people. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Facts.
gotta be. I try to be honorable. You gotta be honest, cause I hate when like people's like you tell somebody about yourself, right?
Mhm.
And then they cross the line,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
And then they're wondering why they are in places with tubes and you know what I'm saying? And when people's around them crying and all, they be understand. They don't understand that part. They be thinking that you know what I'm saying? Like you can tell a dude like, yo, look, man. Like listen. When have like being respectful became corny? When have that became corny? When have being respectful became corny? When have
Mhm.
me respecting you as a man became
Oh
corny? You know what I'm saying? When
nah.
have me respecting your boundaries been you pussy? When have that you understand that? Like, all
Hell
right,
yeah. I
listen.
do.
the world that I come from, right? The world that I come from, right, is that like
You call me
a
one of
man,
those, you getting
a
slapped.
man's gonna show respect. Regardless
Fact.
of what. A man ain't gonna cross your boundaries. Cause you know why? A man, cause the nigga ain't trying to go there. Cause a man don't know how far you gonna take it. And real niggas understand how this shit can go. This shit can get crazy. So the first thing a real nigga trying to do is like, yo, listen, bro, if it ain't gotta go this rep, let's not let, you know what I'm saying? Cause niggas
Let's,
is all in.
let's don't
See,
take it there
certain dudes play,
until it go there. And
but it
that's
ain't
and
gotta,
no,
you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, when it's like showing respect been corny, bro. Like, the way the world now, bro, it's like, oh, shout out to my boy Joey too. I highlight my boy, you know what I'm saying earlier, man. Shout out to Joey, man. Whatever like that. I talked to him, whatever like that. I seen the video that was circulating around, but that was family business. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't no hood shit. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? It was
all
just some
right.
family shit. You know what I mean? Some family shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, the bro good, shout it out. Joe, you know the vibes, you know what I'm saying? I talked to him earlier, you know what I mean? He good, you know what I mean? You know, he don't be speaking on the internet shit, stuff like that, but he good, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely wanted to shout him out, you
Much
know what I'm
blessings to
saying?
him.
And,
Much blessings to him.
let the
Hold
record
your
show,
head.
you
Definitely
know what I'm
hold your
saying?
head, whatever you doing. And stay focused.
Yeah, it
You know what I
was.
mean?
But
Big J, stay focused, man.
but yeah, man. But yeah. So like I said, man. Again, so like I got a few things that I know that I will go to jail for. You know what I'm saying? Um, my kids, someone hurting my kids, I'm not thinking twice. You know what I'm saying?
I already know. All right.
Um,
Come on, man.
um,
That shit better than us, man. Come on, man.
someone trying to threaten my life or to take me out. Yeah, I'm not thinking twice, bro. I'm not thinking twice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hesitate. I'm not gonna think twice. Um
Cause that's the type of shit happened to my
every,
son.
yeah, but everything else though, bro, it's like you think about it, man, like cause niggas think like if niggas think that this is tough, yo, jail is tough, bro. You
Tougher.
gotta think about it, bro. Like,
Tougher.
right now it's safe, cause right now they got the tablets, right? So niggas ain't gotta fight for the phone slots.
But you know what's crazy?
You know what I'm saying? So right now, niggas is able to get on the phone. But I remember a time niggas gotta fight for them slots. Anywhere from 7 to 10, that's prime time. Boy, you better know how to nigga, you better be
Nah,
Mayweather or
you gotta
Crawford.
know how to navigate. Yeah.
Nah, no, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
you better know. Yo, I'm just saying, yo, bro, I didn't see him playing niggas. That shit be real. Yo, bro, look. Just think about it, right? Just think about this shit, right? This is what I'm trying to say. This shit can make you or break you. Is right? I was 17, I came to prison. I'm gonna tell you what was the craziest moments for me, right? Like I'm 17. I've been to juvie before, right? I never been to
In the
county
prison.
jail. You know what I'm saying? So now,
Prison.
you know what I mean? So now I got the murder. So now when I got the murder, I'm like the nigga, you know, and been busting my gun in the town. That nigga talk, you know, talking my shit,
Right.
you know. And I listen, this is just me and Nassau talking. I'm on 72. Know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. 72 hours, that's before you get to your, you know what I'm saying, to where you getting to. So I'm talking shit.
That 72-hour lockdown.
So yeah, so I get to my floor. Now listen, now I got a murder. I'm 17. So I'm thinking like, niggas know. I'm on the floor, it's 20 cells. I'm an adolescent floor. Out of 20 cells, 7 niggas got bodies. 2 niggas got attempts, and the other niggas got drug shit. So yeah, and niggas is, you know what I'm saying? I'm like this. I know
Got
like 3 niggas. Out of 20 niggas, I know 3 niggas. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Whatever like that. And it's like, I'm like, damn, son. Like, so boom, I'm just sitting back and I'm remembering everything that niggas talk about jail. You know,
mm-hmm.
doing the streets, niggas talk about whatever. So I'm not no punk. I'm not no chump. So I know I'm gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna fight, right? But this is where I know to fight.
That's right. You hold your own.
Right? So, but what I didn't know was like when I got jumped, right, in Nassau, and niggas beat me to word, and all I had to do was just bang on the door. All I had to do was just bang on that door. Just say I can't live here. You know what I'm saying? But when my co-defendant, he got jumped on, then I'm all in, and I just took, you know what I mean? Whatever. He fronted like he was knocked out, bitch ass nigga. He acted like he was knocked out, and I'm just going, because the only
And you
thing in
just
my
go in
mind I'm
hand.
saying is every time I
Survival.
drop on the ground, like I'm just trying to hit, boom, cuff a nigga. Like, boom, boom, hit, cuff a nigga. Like, you know what I'm
Survive.
saying? And just
Right. You
it ain't nothing
surviving.
I can do. It's true. What can I do? Right? So when I when I get this towel, you know what I'm saying, and I wrap it around my face, like, but I was bleeding so much that I'm not trying to blow it up for the police. I'm not trying to blow it up. So when the police come by, I'm trying to wrap myself up. But when I wrap myself up, when you first it's the green towel they give you in Nashville. I had so much blood, you can see it was blood
Damn.
on the towel. So
Damn.
so the
Mm.
so the police was like, yo, hey. I'm like, good, chilling, tired. Nigga was like, nah, fuck out of here. Boom, he ran. They came and got me. That's when I passed out. Like the police, they came and got me. It was like, yo, what happened? I'm like, nah, man, the police jumped me, man, and I fell out. So in the report, they're like, yo, who jumped the police? He said the police jumped him. That's my defense all the time, man. The police jumped me, man.
Right,
Police
right,
jumped me, man.
right.
That's all I know. The police jumped me, whatever like that, and whatever. So they was like, so what happened? Police, man.
Trying to
I'm
keep
like,
that
yo.
shit peaceful. Trying to keep that shit level. I know
You know
what
what
you
I'm
mean.
saying? Listen, that's it, man. Everything happened to me, man, the police, man. The police, man. The police.
Hey,
Got
sometimes.
COs, man. So look,
Mm-hmm.
I go to the hospital. Y'all remember seeing my face, right? Couldn't recognize my face. That's the moment it can make you or break you, baby.
I'm
That
about to
right
say
there,
it. I
listen,
say,
listen.
yo, you
Niggas
right
done,
my
listen,
fucking
niggas
head.
done fucked me up. Look, niggas done fucked me up, right?
Yup.
Showed me it's real, right? I done seen niggas tougher than me. This is now listen, the jail. This is what I'm trying to say. I needed that because this is when I arrived. Because you can
The
either take
humbleness,
that, right? You can either run, right? Or you can stand tall.
or you can go in.
I said, nigga, I looked at myself, I said, this would never happen to me again.
I,
Ever.
I feel
And
you.
it never
I ain't
happened
gonna
again.
even lie,
And
Rod.
it
I
never happened.
understand you,
Listen,
boy.
I'm talking about it never happened again. And like
Never.
I said, right? What I'm trying to say, the reason why that shit made me is because, yo, you need like prison really shows you a person's character. It shows you a person's emotions. It shows you a person's heart. Like
Mm-hmm.
you, like it's only so long, but a fake motherfucker can pretend. Like
I think you. Whoo, boy,
I
you in my
see
head.
so many people in situations, bro.
You
And
right,
you like,
but
and
you
you be
right.
like, I knew it, nigga. I knew, cause you ain't the same when you by yourself. Cause I
So,
seen that nigga ran down and tell your boy, what's up? You wasn't
totally
the same.
different.
You wasn't the same. I peeped it. I didn't say
Motherfucker,
that. I was there. You know what I'm saying? I was
motherfucker
there.
switched up. Motherfucker switched up quick, don't they? When they by themselves, but when
Yo,
they with
bro.
that crowd, it's a different meaning. But
What?
that's
Yo,
when
bro. I I didn't see dudes, right? I remember this blood kid. I was in Sing Sing. So so Sing Sing my first spot. It's like 2005 and shit. So I can't see this nigga. He in the cell next to me though. But he just talking. He a nigga on the gate talking like, yo, he telling this other blood kid, he like, yo, I got cut mad times. He's like, yo, so I'm tired. He was like, yo, I'm tired of getting cut. I
mm,
got mad cuts on my face.
subhanallah,
This nigga talking all night on this shit.
subhanallah.
That's a fact, Smith. I never forget. Yo, right? So I get out the gate for child. Yo, my nigga, this nigga has so many cuts on his face, bro. Yo, when I look at his face, bro, oh my, yo, Only thing I said to myself was like, yo, Jesus, if a nigga ever did me like that, I'm never coming home. Never. Never.
Subhanallah. Subhanallah.
Never. Yo, bro.
They must have
Never.
worked them. They
I'm
must
like,
have
yo,
worked them.
I never seen a nigga with this many cuts on his face. It's like a nigga knocked him out and just was just cutting him, bro. And like, yo, bro, like he had, yo, I'm like, damn. I see why he said that shit. He tired of getting cut. Like, yo, I said I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't, yo, I said, yo, I would never.
Mhm.
I said, nigga, and like I said, bro, like, and then that mentality, bro, you gotta lock in, like, cause I had 25. So I couldn't think about what these niggas be thinking about. Like, I ain't got six
Right.
years, 5 years.
Right. You got
Jail is my
longevity.
life. See,
You got
niggas don't
longevity.
understand.
Yeah.
I had to put the world out of my mind
That's right.
and
You did
keep
right.
jail because I knew I had 25 to do. So I couldn't think about Amityville, New York. Nigga, I'm thinking about Attica, Clinton, Elmira,
Thinking about
Sing
yourself.
Sing. I'm
Thinking
being
about
real.
yourself in your
Everything was
journey.
real politics. Nigga, I don't got nobody. Niggas is leaving me. 25. Yo, when 2005 dropped, when the ball dropped, I dropped. I swear to God. It's like everything just went bad. Like everybody just left. I swear to God. It was like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy. And niggas just said, we out on Smurf. Like, word. I was like, man, where everybody at? Say, yo, man, word, son. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like,
Left you
oh,
lonely.
I'm like, what the fuck going on? Word, son. It was like, boom, like, so now, and another thing, too. A nigga ain't got time to be begging no female to come and visit a nigga, come and see a nigga.
Yo,
All
that's the
that other
word.
dumb shit. Nigga ain't
That's
got time to be
that's
sitting
the
here.
fucking
No,
worst,
I ain't
yo.
got time for that, man. Nigga
I
ain't got
seen
time for
I
that.
seen too many
You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
cry. I ain't lying, man. I seen niggas cry because their girl didn't come. I seen niggas cry because the girl came and then she just found out another girl came in and then they went on their fucking visit and she was like, "Oh, I ain't coming to see him." Switched around. I mean, just turned around right on the fucking visit line while that nigga was like right by the fucking right by the door where they let you out to go to your visit. Had that nigga sitting there for nothing. I mean, for hours, bro. Yeah. So, but when you doing that, see, yours is different though. I can say yours is even different towards mine because I went in there for drugs. Say, I know my time wasn't long, but when you do, see, you and Dada, y'all had the craziest time out of the family.
Yo, speaking about Dada, right? I ain't gonna front. I never was in jail with Dodge.
But y'all had crazy time.
But
See, that's
that
the
nigga Dodge's name was Rick. Yo, I ain't gonna front. Like,
that nigga's so crazy. I had shit down here. I was in Raleigh, my dude. I was in Raleigh, cuz some nigga was like, "Yo, are you a Wilson?" I'm over here like, "Oh shit."
that's Dooney. Nah,
No,
but you
no,
know
I'm
what it is?
serious. But they
What?
know Dada. A lot of people know Dasim. They know Dennis. They
Nah.
know, they know those three names. I know some people even down here. They know them, and they was like, "Yo, you're a Wilson, aren't you?" And I'm over here like, "Oh shit, nigga, go over there," because I don't like when I hear that shit in my ear. I don't like that shit because I go off. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't like that mental shit. But at the end of the day, that's when I wasn't good with it. So I tell a motherfucker when my mind ain't right, yo, go over there. You ain't gonna go over there? Fuck it. I go find my own peace. I'll go
Yo,
over there myself.
what was the hardest part of prison for you? What do you think was the hardest part of prison, being in prison? What was the hardest, like,
Yo,
most
me tell you,
hardest
me
thing
tell
you
you
ever
my
done?
hardest part, adapting. Just adapting. Because you know what? Like I said, I knew people from childhood, you know what I mean? And you being with the people who you known since you was a child. You may see them or you don't see them, you know what I mean? And they might be like, what that nigga doing in here? Oh, that nigga in here? Let me go see him. Or, you never know what the real intentions are. So at the end of the day, man, my was adapting
Mhm.
and surviving.
I I think the hardest, the three hardest things for me in prison was, and it's crazy too because it's gonna go like bing, bing, bing. Because the last one was a hitter. It's my first big. The hardest, the first hardest thing ever. Like I share this with everybody. Was telling my mom was like when I was leaving a visit. Because remember I told you I only did a juvenile bid before. I didn't do no county bid, no prison
Or the,
bid. My
or the
first
state
shit.
bid.
I'm
Or the
saying
state bid.
I'm 17 years old. For me to get off that visit and for that white man to tell me to strip and to look in my ass,
Oh yeah,
like
that's crazy.
that like you know what I'm saying, bro, like it fucked me up, bro. Like cause I'm
Mentally, yeah.
like what the fuck this nigga and then tell me do it slow, like what? Like these niggas laughing and then I'm like, so I called my mom, like, cause that shit was fucking with yo, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, I can't. I don't want to go on the dance. I don't want to go on the visit. But I don't feel comfortable. Like, I'm a whole gangster. I got this man, and man, fuck that. I'm like, I don't want no visit. She had to really talk to me because that shit was fucking my brain up. That one was fucking me up. I didn't want to get visits because I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? That, come on,
Mm-hmm.
man. You know what I'm saying? And then go into court the same shit, bro. Like, I was just. That,
Yo,
yo, I just felt, yo, I swear to God,
felt violated.
I used to hate that,
Just
yo, I used to, yo, like,
violated
and you know
because they're
what's
trying to
crazy,
treat
right?
you like a wench. They're trying to
You know
treat you
what's
like a.
crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I seen a dude, you go in the court, it's real chalk. You go in the court, and the nigga like, yo, you know, we go to court, you got to strip, yo, nigga, yo, I'm with my boxes, nigga, I'm not stripping, showing you my asshole. I ain't doing that. Fuck out of here. I'm dead ass serious. You know what I'm saying? Dogs, they came, boom, whatever. Whatever. But I'm saying though is that like, and then and then I told my mom about this shit because I'm like, yo, I'll be talking like I'm tough, mom. Like, I ain't even, I ain't even put up a fight. You know what I'm saying? This nigga next to me, he wasn't going for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things that weigh in your mind, like, and then you put in your mind, like, I, I should be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not. That's the
Yeah.
one, right? That's one thing, right? Second thing is everything I went through. I'm gonna be honest with you. My first bid, I put myself through it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. So all
Right.
the dumb shit, going to the boxes and all that dumb shit, because I did all that to myself.
Right.
Riding
Right.
for niggas, not giving a fuck about life because I'm whatever. I just whatever. I
Because of
wanted
that
my name
time.
up. I didn't
Because of that
care.
fucking
Like
time.
so, I did it all to myself. Because my second bid, let me be clear, my second time being incarcerated, I didn't catch a ticket. Didn't go to the box. I was
You learn.
none of that. I
You
got
learn.
out, yo. I got in and got the fuck out, nigga. I was nigga before niggas could blink. I was out of there, nigga. I was out of there. I was nigga. I didn't care about your war stories, your Attica Comstock, keep that shit. I was just in the world for 3.5 years. It's
Right.
beautiful out there.
Right. Get
It's
out.
fucked up.
You learn.
I ain't never gonna see you niggas.
Yo,
Call
yo,
me. No,
Let me
I'm
tell
being
you
honest
something,
with you,
cuz.
bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you as well. Because when I left that motherfucker, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I left that bitch with two fucking towels of myself in prison. Just for a fucking reminder. Like when I get up to this fucking day, you hear me? When I get up to this day, I look at my motherfucking towels, I'll be like, yo, I came a long way. And fuck no, I ain't going back. So yeah, you're right. So when a motherfucker out there talking all that shit and talking all that smack, it's like, you know what? Yeah, you right. They got a fucking place for you.
Check
It
this
ain't
out.
with me.
And my third thing, right? Like that well, I'm gonna say second, because I didn't even go into it. Just the second was that, like, I remember I told you, like, I was trying to be the funny guy, right? Like, nigga being bored. So, like, you know, when the police be doing the count, Like,
Hmm.
like the last count be like, I forgot, to be at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Do the
about.
count. I be bored. So what? So I be bored. So I do dumb shit. So like, when the motherfucker was coming by, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, I get on the gate, I be naked, right? And then he be like, I be like, don't look at me, CEO. So I be like, oh man, right? And and then the count is fucked up. Remember, he's counting. So the count is fucked up. So now he gotta do
All
some
over
dumb
again.
shit. Dumb shit. You don't be in the clown, a kid. This shit, boom. So one day I'm bored, right? So I'm like, yo, man. So I gas this blood nigga up. My son, it's my son too, Mitty. What up though? It's my son, Mitty from he's from Long Beach. So boom, gas the nigga up. I'm like, yo, son, you splash the police, I'ma follow up. Like, bro, like that nigga's a bitch. He ain't gonna do nothing. He like, man. I'm telling you, I got you. So he like, all right. So boom, the police come, you know what I'm saying? He come by, nigga hit him. Boom. So when the police like, you know what I'm saying, hit him, he back up. I get him. Look, I got the whole arm out the cell. Bang, hit the boy. Nigga, boom. So now we like, oh, boom, whatever. So he runs out the gallery. We locked in. He runs out. So
Oh wow.
I ain't gonna lie. I got some water by myself, so he got mad water at his cell. I got some water, so I'm just wiping that shit off. I got this other nigga next to me. Yo, wipe that shit by yourself. He clean that shit up, boom, 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 whatever. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody laughing. I laid back in the cell. The niggas, all you hear is boom, 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 boom. So you know it's mad niggas.
SWAT team.
No, niggas hit the lights. You hear the door open up. Boom. I ain't gonna front. I'm like, damn. So niggas like, yeah, him right here. So my son Meaty. So no, but they ain't talking about me. They talking about Meaty. So they like, yeah, him right here. Police. So he like, yo, put your fucking hands, boom, whatever. So they got some big ass what you call that shit? Mace. Big ass mace can. So they like, yo, listen, that's what we gonna do. So put your hand between the balls, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, whatever like that. Or we letting this shit off. You know what I'm saying? Adam, whatever. So niggas telling me, yo, chill. Let's go ahead, son. Boom, blah. They take him out. Boom. Look, they take him out, close the gates, shut the fucking lights off. I'm like, oh, niggas like, yo, Smurf, you groovy, nigga, you did that. I'm like, word. So look, I'm chilling. Nigga, 25 minutes go by. I'm chilling. I'm cooling. Yo, tell me why them lights hit back on. That gate open back up. Oh, yes. Do. Yo, nigga said, oh, dope, we forgot about you. Huh? I was like, oh, shit. I'm like, yo, I ain't even, oh, nah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you, how niggas hit me, though, right?
Come on, cuz. Come on now.
The
Come on,
nigga
cuz.
had a, yo, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, right? I'm gonna tell you why, because I'm missing the story. I'm gonna tell you why I splashed that nigga. Because, yo, remember when I told you I was playing around with the don't look at me, CEO, right?
Right.
That nigga put, I was asleep. The nigga had a bucket of cold water, like a big ass bucket. The nigga threw that shit in my cell on me while I was asleep, like 4 in the morning. That's why I gassed son up to let's splash him in the face and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
So I had to let you know. I mean, whatever. So anyway, speeding up. So now the niggas come to get me. So now nigga like, yeah, you, boom, whatever. So I'm like, yo, I ain't going nowhere. So now I'm flooding the cell. I start wrapping up. Come and get me. You know, so this dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Then
Fuck that.
you start acting like a
Yeah. I'm
gorilla for
flooding the
real, huh?
cell. What's
You was a
up?
gorilla for real.
Look. I got the motherfucking soap, the sock of the soap. Nigga, I don't give a fuck that. Nigga, boo. So look, them niggas like, all right. So I'm carrying on, and they just watching me. So the sergeant, nigga, like, yo, they bring the shield. They got the shield with the electric shield.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Nigga
yeah,
said,
yeah.
listen, I'm late. Put your hand between the bars to get cuffed. We go get a count of three. They got the mace shit in my cell, right? And they
Damn.
got the electrical shield, and they saying on the count of three, we spraying this shit and we running in there.
Fuck
I
that.
was like, come and get me. It was like one.
This
I was like,
fucking
come and get
crazy.
me. It was like two. I was like, all right, relax. I said,
Yo,
relax.
fuck that.
I said,
Yo, you
relax.
crazy.
I said, relax. I said, so then, boom, them niggas, I ain't gonna front. I thought niggas was gonna write me down. They didn't. Them niggas ain't slapped me. They ain't
Wow.
fucked me up. Nothing. Niggas, check this out.
MashaAllah,
Hold
man.
up. Check this
SubhanAllah.
hot shit out. Them niggas take me in this. I'm in the hole. I'm in Nassau now. I'm in the hole. The first morning go by, niggas like, yo, breakfast. I'm like, yeah, they're like this.
Nah, son.
Yo, niggas, yo, listen. Yo,
Nah.
look, afternoon time, the CO nigga digging his pants and take my food like that. I'm not eating none of that shit. It's real talk. I'm telling you real shit.
Wallahi, I
Night,
understand.
listen, night go by. Night go by. Niggas don't even give me a tray. Nothing. I'm dead ass serious, bro. Look, I don't got no mattress. I'm in the hole with no mattress, no pillow. It just
Right.
just a bu- I'm saying, so I'm
Just a
like this.
bucket.
Boom. Yo, so on the third day, I ain't gonna lie, son. On the third day, I never forget. It was the eggs. Niggas spit in my eggs, and I ate them shit, son, because I was that hungry. I was crying. But I was in because yo, I was like, yo, I was like, I'ma kill this nigga. I
I
had to
know.
put the water, I put water in the shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to eat something, bro. So I was just trying to put the water in
You
this.
trying to doctor the shit
You know what I'm
up. I know
saying?
what you
Yo, my
mean.
nigga, I can remember this shit like it was yesterday. I put the water inside a nigga, police nigga
SubhanAllah.
spitting the shit. It's the third day, nigga. I'm hungry as fuck, bro. And I was like, and then I'm gonna tell you who saved me. It was just CO niggas, real talk. He came on there, he was like, listen. He like, yo, listen, man, I'm not with all that. He said, I know what you did to my officer. He said, but I'm not with all that. You ain't got to worry about me spitting in your food. I'm not going to play with your food. He said, yo, while I'm on, I'll make sure you eat. He said, now, I can't promise you when I'm not on, whatever like that. But he said, I'm going to let you know, man, while I'm on, you going to eat, bro. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Word.
Right, right.
And that's how, you know what I'm saying? Word, son. I was
That's
dealing
how you
with
got
that
connected.
shit for like months, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I was in there, bro. Like, I'm telling you, nigga. Yo, bro. I really,
That shit humbled the shit out of you.
fuck humble. That shit made me, you gotta understand. I still think about that shit. You
Of course you
understand that?
want. Of course you
Nigga,
gonna think
a
about
nigga,
it.
like, niggas starved me out and forced me to eat. You know what I'm saying? I was, but again, I did it to myself. Right? I put myself in that position, right? But still
Mm-hmm.
to put myself in that position and to still be um treated, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was
It
crazy.
would. It would have never escalated that way if you would have never. If you would have thought about it. If you would have thought about it, it would have never escalated that way, and it probably never even would have went to that type of level. But when you put that and you did it, see that's the thing about it. You just didn't think about it, Rod. You did it. You and your man. So at the end of the day, your intentions was like, you know what, we gonna fuck somebody up. I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, the consequences, bro. You got to understand the consequences of anything that we do.
Yeah. And the
You know
third
that.
thing,
Well, put it like this. You didn't know that in the beginning. Now you understand it. Those
yeah,
consequences. Because everybody always didn't know about the consequences. Even I didn't even know about consequences. Shit, just give me the motherfucking victory. And I was good with that. You know what I mean? And guess what? I'm proud with it. But when I start understanding consequences, don't get me wrong, it made it easier, but it made my whole life a much better because now I can get to. I just don't even judge my own character. I look at anybody else's character. I'd be like, yeah, I got to stay away from that part, or
yeah,
you know what I mean, or I even tell my kids. If I even get hold to your kids, I'm gonna always tell them go get the basketball or go get the damn football. Hey, leave that toy gun alone. You don't need that toy gun right now. Go get go get the damn basketball or go get the boxing gloves. I know your daddy. Yeah, your daddy Rah Smurf. Oh yeah, that's my cousin. You definitely need some boxing gloves because you got aggression. You got aggression, little nigga. Go get
You
them
got a
boxing gloves.
question. You got
Yeah,
a question.
we gonna make you a MMA or a damn heavyweight fighter. You know what I mean? We in that
we gotta
ballpark.
get you. We gotta get you right. Nah, but and then and the last thing that got me really like shit that losing my mom.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I went from cause look, I'll never forget. And this shit is crazy how life works,
definitely R.I.P. Miss Connie, man.
right?
Definitely R.I.P.
It's
her,
crazy
man.
how life works, right? I was 21 years old when my mom died. Right? My mom was my biggest African. Every step of the way, she'd be on visits. I'm talking about when I had booth visits, she'd be there for hours. Um, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's times that, because my foolishness, you know what I'm saying? I got,
Hmm.
fighting on the visits and all that dumb shit. I'm getting booth visits. She got to be down there for hours before I'm even coming down there just to spend 45 minutes with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or our visits getting cut. You know what I'm saying? Because I did some bullshit. It's just mad different shit. You know what I'm saying? That she stuck with me with, right? And and remember, me and my mom became close in jail. Like we got closer in jail because I moved in with my mom when I was like 14. So I got locked up at 17. So we had 3 years that I lived with her. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And then I got locked up. You know this, you know what I'm saying? So me and my mom, at being in jail, we got closer and bonded. And then boom, she did. And then the lung cancer. She already got HIV and lung cancer. You know what I'm saying? Then next thing I knew, May 26, 2006, I get a visit from my sister, my brother, telling me my mom on life support. Like what? It's crazy. August 10th, she passed away. 2006, right? But the crazy part about all that, right? Before my mom got sick, my mom told me. She said, "Listen, you ain't gonna do all this time." I said, "Yo, mom, man, listen, man, I set my fate, man. 2027, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they gonna free me. Niggas gonna see me. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? And she was like, "Nah, you ain't gonna do all this time. I'm telling you." She said, "Yo, I'm telling you, you're not gonna do all this time."
Right.
My mom died August 10th. February 20th, 2007. I get a letter in the mail from the appellate division saying my body got overturned. I got a dumb possession in a second. I'm like, I didn't even understand it. I
Yeah.
had to give it to a nigga. I'm in Elmira. I had to give it to a nigga. Check this out. February 20th, 2007. I got my murder conviction overturned. Right, right. February 22nd is my birthday. 2 days later is my birthday. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
To me, bro. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? And guess what though? I was so fucked up losing my mom that I didn't even process that I gave back time.
Of
I didn't
course.
process I gave back time till a year later because I was still calling my mom. That was the time when you could still call from up north and you could hear motherfuckers on the other end like the answer machine and shit. Just to
Right.
hear a voice. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going through it because I'm like, how the fuck? So that was a real hard one. That was a
Yo,
hard blow. You know what I'm saying?
yo,
Because especially
trust and believe me, man. I'm
you don't
starting to
got nobody
understand it.
to believe in you. You know what I'm saying? You in jail. So
Right.
you dead to the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your biggest support system that kept you going is gone. Now it's like,
Hurting feeling.
you know what
I
I'm
ain't gonna
saying?
even lie, yo. That's a hurting
Where do
feeling.
you get the, you know what I'm saying? Where do you get the motivation from now?
Yo, because I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm even going through that transition right now, man. Because all last year, only thing I did was cried, man. And it's like I backed myself up into a corner where I even told myself I wasn't gonna back myself up into now. But I can say when I was younger, I was very immature. But I'm so happy that when my pops passed away, that this year makes my only first year that I can say I never thought about committing suicide, man. And me overcoming that from last year, I'm good, man. I guess that was the only pill that is something I never took before in my life. It's like, you know what? Yeah, let me see if I can take my own life. And that's the only time I can say that I had so many ways. Come on, man. You know, I carry, but I ain't gonna shoot my motherfucking self. I know that shit hurt. Fuck that. Yo, I ain't lying. I know that
Man,
shit hurt.
fuck that.
Yo, I ain't gonna cut my fucking self. Shit, I already got a cut on my damn face, man. I ain't gonna fucking cut my damn wrist. That shit look like it hurt. I ain't taking no pills. I ain't no pill popper. Fuck that.
Facts.
So I'm gonna tell you, cuz man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I gave a lot to God because that's what my pops used to always say. Yo, give it to God. If you can't answer it and you can't do nothing about it, give it to God.
Yeah.
Because that's the only one who can do anything about it. Because through possible, his ways is possible for. Not impossible, but it's possible.
Yo,
So
it's
So I,
crazy,
I
bro.
I I can really understand you, man. When you know you're losing your moms, and then you doing your time. To me, if I would have did my time and my pops would have died, I think I'll still be in prison right now. Nigga, put me in the box. You fucking right, cause I'm fucking something up. I ain't
Yeah,
lying.
'cause
Cause
right?
I felt that way, man. I ain't gonna even lie, yo. I really, yo. I mean, it's like I hate to say it. You know, when you're conscious, you can hear your conscious real good. It was like, yo, I had the devil in my fucking conscious so good that I can hear it. But at the end of the day, it was like I ain't doing that shit. It was, and I ain't gonna lie, man. It was the longest fucking time of my life, Rah. The longest, and I can say that it wasn't even an hour, but it felt like hours.
Mm.
Felt like hours. And me and my daughter just looking at me like, "Yo, you all right?" I was like, "Nah, I ain't doing that. Who's gonna be here for you? Who gonna play with you?" She was like, "Dad, you know what, Dad? You something else." And I'm over here like, "Yo, I thank God for making me something else, man." So I was like, yo, I really thought about ending my life. And I really couldn't even tell that to my daughter because at the end of the day, she was like, you just playing, right? I had to agree with that. I had to because she looks at me as strength. So if I had to give her my strength, yo, take it all, man. Because
That's
anything
yeah.
happened to my daughter, bro, I'm gone, man. Fuck
And
that.
this is why it's crazy that you say this, right? You know what I'm saying? Before we go, right? This is how it all ties in, right? To a purpose, right? The reason why I asked what is worth going to jail for, right? A lot of people said their kids, fuck with my kids. Like, we gotta find purpose within ourselves. I think that prison showed me why, how, why is it important? Why is it so much important to know self, bro,
That's right.
and to love self? Because we put so much other things above us. Like, again, no one says I will go to jail for me.
For me. Because you
I
know
would,
what?
you know what
You're
I'm
a
saying?
king.
You know what I'm saying? Like again, if like even when we hustling or we working or we doing all this and we say like, yo, um, even myself, like I came to this analogy like, you know, having your purpose for your kids is a good thing, right? It's a great thing though when you have a purpose for yourself. Because this is
Mhm.
my thing, right?
True.
Had you not have your kids, right? Then what is your purpose then gonna be?
And I
Right?
thank you for even putting that in my head.
Because
That
because
part right there.
if because again because if my motivation and my drive because when I was incarcerated, right, my motivation of my drive, right, it was before I went upstate, it was getting back in the town, yo. Niggas is doing this in the town, yo. Niggas, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, yo. I'm talking to dudes, yo. Know what I mean? And when I got that 25, the town was what's my purpose of moving. You know what I'm saying? Giving back this time, nigga. I'm gonna get back this time, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I gotta get back this time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find a purpose. I gotta
Right.
get, but this whole time though, right? Even giving back the time, I'm going through my shit. Cause you know why? I didn't take out the time for myself, the purpose in myself. I put other things that I was looking forward to. I didn't put the work
Mm-hmm.
into myself because the first motivation should have been like, yo, how I'm gonna get right to get back to the streets better. I
That's right.
never thought about that. That wasn't entering my mind because my purpose was a different drive. Yo, I gotta get back to this, or
Nah.
I gotta bust my ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Go
gotta.
go ahead and say it. Because most of the niggas who come out of prison, the first thing that they want is a piece of pussy or some fucking money. Don't get me wrong. It's the assets. But when you're trying to make yourself on a different level where you can say that, you know what, you can feed your community back now. That's where, you know what, you have to put in all that inspiration and all that determination right back in. That's when you say, like, you know, yourself. Because you know what? You know, pussy don't make you. You know, money don't make you.
Exactly.
But your fucking community can make you or fucking destroy you. That's the only fucking thing. And then, and just like how you just said it, man. I forgot. No, Tanisha used to always say this to me. She used to always say, "It takes a community to raise a child." Shit, what the fuck is the community is retarded?
Right.
I'm just saying though, what is the fucking whole community is fucking retarded? How you gonna raise a fucking child in that community?
Mm.
Should make you think.
I mean,
But
you think about it, right?
I'm just saying though,
I
cuz.
mean, no, look, when you think about on that level, right? Just think about when you say a community, right? It brings you back to the neighborhood, right? When you think about the neighborhood, right? Your neighbor, niggas don't even know who their neighbors are. When I came up, right, we damn near knew everybody who was on the block. That's a fact. That's how we know who was supposed to be over there. That's how
That's
we
right.
knew nigga you're supposed to be over here. Now
That's right.
niggas
You're
don't
right.
know who they next door neighbor is. Motherfucker black, who is that? I don't know. He been living there fucking 6 months. You ain't noticed that? Like it's just certain things that I like I tell people's like, yo, like, damn, like I noticed that yo, boy don't be around here. How you know he don't be here? Like I've been around here for a couple of months, noticing like who up.
Who's around?
Like yo, you don't pay attention to that.
Like you don't do the knowledge to it.
So I said to say that right. To say this that when you think about the community, right? You think about the neighborhood, right? People don't know their neighbor. When we came up, right? I came up at a time when my neighbor could whip my ass. Like if I was doing something bad, she had the
Right.
permission to whoop
Right.
my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
'Cause
Right.
it was that family thing. When my aunt was fucked up, she told me to go over there, knock on that door, tell them you need X, Y, Z, and they gave it to us. And the same thing. Next
That's
week
right.
they need some pancakes or something here. Give it to them. I come from that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Uh-oh. Smurf, you done hit something.
you know what I mean? Yeah. So
I'm
I
about to
come,
say you done hit something.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I come from that ever of being appreciative of things. You know what I'm saying? So,
Facts. Being grateful.
you know what I'm saying? Because I came up like that. So I'm very grateful. I'm very appreciative, I'm saying, because I know like you ain't gotta do nothing for me, you know what I'm saying? So,
MashaAllah, man. Alhamdulillah, man.
you know what I'm saying? So again, when you speak about the community, you know what I mean? It's not that anymore. It's not so much of that because it's not so much of people who don't know who nobody really is anymore, man.
True.
You go around your neighborhood, this shit is,
I ain't gonna even lie. If when I last time I ain't gonna even lie. I think it was at my pop's waiting funeral. I went to Amityville. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know what the hell Amityville was. Especially when they put the fucking court right by the old block, right across the street from the old block. I was like, nah, this ain't Amityville. I don't know where the hell I'm at. I was like, if they
it's a
wanted to
different
put this
time,
damn
man.
thing here, they
It's a
supposed to
different
been
time.
put this thing here. Not right now. It just looks deserted
Yeah,
on
man.
Great Neck Road. It
Yeah.
looks like a place that doesn't even want it. That it
Shit.
should have been there years ago.
Facts. Listen, y'all, right? Before I go, I like to apologize. So listen, to Keena and to everybody, you know what I'm saying? We gonna definitely let her interview me. Um, sorry for the technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna have it together next week because we got you, because it's only right, you know what I'm saying? Because she definitely wanna interview me. And I know that me, she holding no punches. So, you know what I mean? We're gonna make that happen. Yo, you got any shout outs? Anybody you wanna shout out? You know what I'm saying? Anybody you wanna shout out?
Oh hell yeah! My beard is gonna get bigger than yours, buddy. I'm just letting you know. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
That's right,
I'm
cuz
coming.
the
I'm
vibe.
coming for
Yo,
all you
I wanna
big beard
I wanna
niggas,
shout
boy.
out my boy Milo. Shout it out. You know what I'm saying? My boy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Free you, man, till we see you. Yo, man, Rico, you know the vibes, my G. Free you till we see you, man. Mac Mittens, LA, Hal Mel, um,
Yeah, I'm gonna say
man, the list go on, man. Yo, free my boy Stacks, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a real one, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole Long Island, man. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes,
all
man. You know what
day,
I'm
all
saying?
day,
Shuffle
all day.
Nassau, what up, though? Yo, man, shout out to Queens, Brooklyn, Harlem, what up, though?
You got me, cuz.
What
You
up?
got me, cuz.
You
You
know what I
got
mean?
me.
Yo,
Only thing I can say, you got me.
even down south, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? NC, what up?
Got got me. NC, SC,
You know what I'm
Alabama,
saying? What up,
Atlanta.
man? We in, man.
We,
You know
we
what I
all
mean?
we
Hey,
all around. We all around, baby.
hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, 9% of my fan base come from Nigeria. So, shout out
Oh
to
yeah.
Nigeria.
Oh yeah.
Definitely being a check-in. Shout it out, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
my boy Musa over there in Nigeria, Gambia, all of that. Yo, I haven't seen you in a couple of minutes, man, but
That's a
keep
fact.
be focused. Be focused out here. I'm not hey, guess what, Smurf? I love you, man, for having me on your show once
Man, I
again.
love you too, man. And, yo, listen, man.
And
Again, y'all. Yo, listen, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? It was a good topic. You know what I mean? I really wanted to know what was worth going to jail. You know what I'm saying? I felt like we should really put ourselves first. You know what I mean? Like if anything worth throwing anything away for, man, you know what I'm saying? It should be us.
I
You know what I'm
told
saying?
you
Like,
that.
you
Didn't
know
I
what I
tell
mean?
you we got to be
We
selfish sometimes?
you know what I'm
I
saying?
was telling
We,
you.
we
You was
gotta
always telling
stop.
me I was
You know what I'm
selfish.
saying? We gotta learn how to, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
No, I'm saying though, we gotta learn that. We gotta learn to find purpose within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because
Facts.
it's important. It's
Nah, it's
important
very
on here,
important.
man. It's
Because let me tell
important
you,
because
let me tell you something, Smurf.
Mhm.
If you can't do nothing if you don't have knowledge of yourself first,
That's a
and
fact.
that's a true thing. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not.
Right.
Because
Right.
it's you the one who had to put in that work when it's time to put in that work. You know what I mean? So yeah, so you got to think about yourself first. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I look at my kids as me always. Cause you know what? My dad used to always say that. So when it was time for him to make me, kind of stern and straight, he used to always tell me, nigga, you're part of me. This is why this is gonna go this way. This is why that's gonna go this way. Because you're part of me. So at
Mm.
the end of the day, yeah, you do have to think about yourself. See, my dad used to always tell me to get out of the selfish mode. It wasn't that I was just being selfish, man. I was just focused on, me striving, because I knew it was going to be a time that, yeah, I was going to have to come back and take care of my mother. Yeah, I didn't think she was going to, live this long, but she's still living. And I'm grateful of that. But at the end of the day, man, it's like, I'm only here as a human being now, man. I'm not with the rock stars. I'm not with the party crowd no more. And it's like, I live a normal life, man. I work out, talk to you. Make sure your ass is straight.
Yeah, no doubt.
You
No
know what I
doubt.
mean? I talk to my brothers, make sure they straight. Talk to my sisters, my family. So at the end of the day, man, yeah, you're right. So we do got to, it's good enough if y'all check up on y'all peoples who dealing with shit. That'd be better.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? And that's what I'm saying. That expression, closed mouth does not get fed. So, like me, I speak up. So when people's like, you know how people like, yo, how you doing? You doing good? If I'm doing bad, no, I'm not doing good.
You
No, no,
yeah, I'm the same way. I'm
I'm
the
doing bad.
fucking same. I ain't lying.
Doing
I'm the
bad.
same way. I'm the same fucking
Nah,
way.
I'm not. Nah, I'm not doing good. I be fucking niggas up because they don't know what to say after that. They be like, because everybody used to you saying, "I'm good. You all right? Yeah, I'm all right."
They
Nah,
be
nah, I'm
like
not
this.
right. Look, you know what to say, huh? Hello? Yo.
Like my boss, he calls me by my nickname Snapper. He be like, I know you Muslim and everything. Like when I was fasting and everything, just during Ramadan. I'm sitting there, I'm just walking around, man, because I work on these heavy equipments. So at the end of the day, me just being with people, sometimes that can annoy the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Or somebody sitting there talking or cross talking, yeah, that should annoy the shit out of me. So at the end of the day, man, it's like, hey, Smiley, Snapper, I know you Muslim and everything. You all right? Hell no, I ain't all right. Because you motherfuckers sitting around here, you all up in my fucking ear. You're drinking water and you're doing it. You're eating, you're drinking water. Y'all niggas
You
ain't
going
praying.
crazy. Yo, you going crazy and you ain't gotta do that, man. Come on with that,
Come
man.
on,
You ain't
man.
gotta do
But you know what? I got to let them know how I really feel inside.
Nah, I get that. I get that, man. I
So,
get
so,
that.
so now when the id and everything passed, he's like, you can drink water now, right? I was like, yeah. You good? I was like, hell no, I ain't good. He's like, yes, you are. Come on, man. We ain't doing nothing to you. And I'll be like, I got to have humor, man. Because
Yeah.
if I don't, I know I'll fuck it up. So let me be that comedian or let me just laugh at something and I'm good, man.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
ass.
yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But look, man, yo, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Man, tomorrow, 1 o'clock, got a special. Tristan Smith, you know what I'm saying? One of Amityville, you know what I'm saying, legends, basketball. Um,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
gonna pop in at, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah,
1
yeah,
p.m.,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So
The Mac
tell a
man.
friend, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a goodie. So
And tell him to keep saluting my brother Lewis. Tell him to keep on saluting my brother Lewis, one of the best centers that played in that damn school. And I said
shout it out.
it.
How I
And
Big
I
Lou.
said it, niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Big Lou, man. Yo, you know the vibes, man. Yo, man, I
Always.
love you, man. You know the
I love
vibes,
you
man.
more.
Yo, shout it out, air it out. You know the vibes, man. Tomorrow.
Peace.